Hi, Leo. This is your closer look reading for July 2022. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Leo for July 2022. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Leo for July 2022. Universal energies, show me what I need to see for the star sign of Leo for July 2022. Show me. You guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. If this does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos. I do not read reversals. So, Leo. Goodness. The struggle. These cards. So, Leo, these are your cards, honey. Leo, you have the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is mastering your craft, perfecting your skills, trades, and abilities. This is you throwing yourself into your work. But this can also speak to you being willing to work on it or put in the work. So, Leo, listen, this could all be work or business. However, you can tell me that you're willing to work things out, willing to put in the work in this relationship. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Leo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Leo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Leo. It is clarified with the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is you being guarded and standing your ground. You have a stance. You meant what you said. You said what you meant. You're not willing to bend, concede, meet halfway, eye to eye, or anything. But this is also a card of you saying, you know what? I'm tired. I'm wounded. I'm down for the count. But I still have a little fight in me left. I'm not giving up. Being persistent. But this is also a card of you having your walls up, your guards up. You're not trusting. A little suspicious, a little paranoid here. So, Leo, listen, you can have your guard up. You're highly suspicious. You don't trust. You can tell me that you're guarding something. You can tell me that you're going to be persistent or you're standing your ground. So maybe when it comes to work or business, maybe you're standing your ground with something here, or you're telling me that you're highly suspicious. You don't trust. And when it comes to working things out or putting in the work in this relationship, you can tell me that I'm highly suspicious. I don't trust it. I don't want to work things out. Or you're telling me that you're going to be persistent with working things out with this person. Leo, you have the Seven of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This is having many options, but all of these options aren't viable. Now, this can speak to confusion, wishful thinking, fantasy, illusions, but having many options. So, Leo, listen, you can tell me that you're all up in your head fantasizing here. You can tell me there's a bit of confusion. You can tell me that you have to make a choice. You could also tell me that there was lies and illusions, or the fact that someone had other options and explored some of those other options. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Leo. It is clarified with the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is financial success and abundance. This is where two people come together in a long-standing committed relationship, joining together their assets and resources to build something to pass down from generation to generation, creating a legacy. So we're speaking of marriage, commitment, home, family, assets, resources, property, inheritance, legacy. So listen, Leo, this can be about your money, assets, resources, property. Yes, could be work, could be money here. Maybe you're all up in your head fantasizing, thinking it's too good to be true here, okay? Or there's some type of confusion going on with these coins at work that has you highly suspicious. However, you can tell me that you guys had a commitment, marriage, living together situation, family dynamics going on. And in tarot, tens are ending. So it may be ending because of some type of lies or illusions, or the fact that someone had other options and explored some of those other options. You could also tell me that you're all up in your head fantasizing about this commitment, and maybe you're going to be persistent with working things out here. So Leo, you have the Four of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. There's an offer on the table that you're not accepting nor rejecting. You're contemplating this offer, but actually you're bored with the offer, thinking of missing the offer. But this is also a card of you contemplating sending a offer, but you fear that the offer would be rejected. So listen, Leo, very well could be an offer coming into you that you're thinking about missing. However, you could be contemplating sending a offer, but you fear it would be rejected. Clarify the Four of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Four of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Four of Cups for Leo. It is clarified with the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is news or a message about a passionate, creative new endeavor. Now, this can be the news about the spark of a new idea, the news, a message about some type of passionate action that needs to take place. But this one is symbolic of the male phallic and using the male phallic to be intimate. So passionate messages or news of passion. So Leo, listen, you could be receiving passionate messages. You could be sending out passionate messages. Very well could be that we found passionate messages and heard the news of someone sharing passion, or this is a heated discussion or argument. Clarify the Page of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Page of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Page of Wands for Leo. It is clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you waiting. And in this wait, you're pausing to reflect on you guys' relationship. You're looking at the seeds that were planted, looking at what has taken root, what has grown, and what it has produced thus far, trying to figure out whether or not you want to continue to invest, whether you want to reinvest. You're taking stock of you guys' relationship, assessing you guys' relationship. But this is also a card of you looking at your coins, your harvest, your bank account, looking at how much you have and how much you have to invest. Could be waiting on money. So listen, Leo, you can tell me that you're waiting on money. You're looking at your coins, looking at your bank account. And maybe there's an offer that seems too good to be true with work or business. And maybe you're thinking about missing it, okay? Maybe it's causing some type of heated discussion or argument here over these coins. However, you can tell me that, you're waiting, contemplating, and debating on whether or not you care to continue to invest or reinvest in this relationship. And you can tell me that you're highly suspicious with your guard up, so you're thinking about missing this offer. And it very well could be because you guys had a heated discussion or argument, or we found these passionate messages and heard the news of someone sharing passion. You could also tell me that you're waiting because maybe you're wanting to send an offer and maybe some passionate messages because you want to work things out here. You're going to be persistent. So it could be either way. Leo, you have the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you taking a break, resting, recovering, meditating, praying, recharging your crystals. So Leo, listen, you can tell me that you guys are on a break. You can tell me that you're trying to recover or you're meditating on something. Clarify the Four of Swords for Leo. Clarify the Four of Swords for Leo. Clarify the Four of Swords for Leo. It is clarified with the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is you being defensive. You're on the defense. But this can also speak to you being put in a position where you're having to defend yourself against rumors, gossip, and other people's opinions. And this can be you shunning someone, fighting someone off, setting boundaries with someone. But this is also an accusatory card. So you could be being accused of some type of rumors and gossip, and you're giving your defense or excuse here. So listen, Leo, you can tell me that you're standoffish, shunning, and setting boundaries here. Or you're telling me that you're being accused and you're wanting to come in and explain, give your explanation or excuse here. So listen, you can tell me that you're meditating, because I feel like you are. And maybe you're kind of standoffish here. Maybe you don't trust something. Or you're telling me that, hey, I want to come in to explain, give my explanation or excuse, because maybe you want to be persistent here. Leo, you have the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is getting attention, getting recognition, rising above the crowd, getting the accolades, the pats on the back, being triumphant, getting the victory and success. But this can also speak to something being brought to your attention, or you're beginning to recognize something, or you're getting attention and recognition. So Leo, listen, you can tell me that you're getting attention, awards, recognition, success. You can tell me that this person is getting your attention. You could be getting their attention. You can tell me that something is being brought to your attention, or you're beginning to recognize something, or this is an announcement being made here. Clarify the Six of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Six of Wands for Leo. Clarify the Six of Wands for Leo. It is clarified with the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This king is a very loving, kind, compassionate king. He's fair and balanced in his emotions, but he does not wear his emotions on his sleeve. He's in complete control of his emotions. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or someone with water prominent in their charts. However, you could be taking on the energy of this King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is someone with a great deal of emotions within them, but they're not outwardly expressing their emotions. They're masking their emotions or wearing a mask. Also, with the King of Cups, this is a nurturing father figure, so you could be dealing with the parent of your child. Clarify the King of Cups for Leo. Clarify the King of Cups for Leo. Clarify the King of Cups for Leo. It is clarified with the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is making plans to meet up, making plans to partner up, to work together on a contract or a project. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. Now, this can speak to there being a third party involved, but this can also speak to you being willing to work on it or put in the work. So listen, Leo, like I told you in the beginning, this could all be work or business here, okay? Maybe you're getting some type of attention or awards or, success here, and you're trying to master your emotions here, okay? Because maybe you're thinking, hey, it's a little too good to be true, or I don't know, maybe it's some type of hesitation here. Could also tell me that, hey, this person is getting your attention, wanting to work things out. You may be getting their attention and wanting to work things out, being persistent here, okay? Could also be that you're wanting to make an announcement here because you have a great deal of love for this person, for some type of agreement or a contract, maybe a marital contract that you're fantasizing about. You just have this fear they won't accept this offer. Leo, this is your closer look reading for July 2022. You guys give me feedback, subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.